Well, hello. It's Monday, so it's no wheel drive, no Diff Lock time, because why would you play Snowrunner any other way? Let's hope you all had a lovely weekend. It is I. Oh, I'm doing the same thing as the driver right now, apart from the sleeping bit. But yeah, we're back in Almaty, in the quarries, and we've got some heavy cargo. And we're going to give this a go. Of course, this is only 2 of the 4. So just to recap what we did last time, which was with a single Transtar, we pretty much explored all of the map. And you know, hitting all the watchtowers, and pretty much, I think everything is uncovered mission-wise, because we did a logging contract which exposes that mission, and that one. But yeah. I thought I'd get stuck in with a contract or 2 today, and then maybe mop up a few smaller tasks. So yeah, buckle in, because this is probably not going to go very well. I don't know. So when I did this, let's see, for the big season 13 release, like the mega cut, I did this mission in one go, using a FEM and a ramped flatbed trailer. I can feel it wanting to fall over. And yeah, it took a while, but the FEM is strong enough to handle it. The ramped flatbed trailer did not at all enjoy this cargo being on board. I think these are 7 ton each, I think. 6 or 7. Which is, I think, the heaviest 2-slot cargo by far. But yeah, let's hope that the sideboard semi-trailer fares quite well. So yep, hey Kim, hey Raptor. Hope you both had good weekends. Yeah, so the majority of the run into the quarry isn't too bad. There's one spot up here which is a bit naff. That's why the cat's there, because I fell over on the way into the quarry without any cargo, which bodes well. And yeah, then there were a couple of narrow bits just on the way up towards where the cat is in the distance. But apart from that, the rest of it should be okay. Should. But you know, this is Snowrunner, so literally anything can happen. And there, I guess my voice is kind of low. Oh, maybe if I just bring it a bit further. Is that a bit better? How's that? Huh, I've not made any changes. It might just be the microphone distance from my mouth. Or if not, I can just change a quick setting and get over this. Oh. Look at the way they shake and judder the trailer. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. There aren't many places to winch to around here. But I think that's kind of because the majority of the ground is quite solid, as you would expect around a quarry. Oh, there's a lot of lean, and oh. Well, I can kind of... Oh, I forgot about this bit. Right. How do we tackle this? I just try and do this? Oh, engine noise is drowning me out a little. Okay. Okay, well, I'll just undo that then. That should be me. Ooh, I don't like it going quite into the red. Just take that down by 1. There we go. That should be all right. If not, I'll just turn the engine, the in-game sound effects down. Oh. I thought I was going to tip over then. Holy moly. Oh. Okay. Well, that's problem number 1 dealt with. Have I taken this too wide? I have. Ah, okay, that's fine. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, just a dishwasher. Just force pull that around the corner. Yeah, I fell over here, and I fell to the left. Well, I fell to the right because I was coming from the top of the screen to the bottom. It was a bit odd, so I had to rope in. Luckily, the cat was only like 1 or 2 rotations above, so not that far away. Oh yeah, I forgot rock ledges that I can't boost across them with speed because, well, I'm not capable of going very quickly at the moment. Well, this will be an issue just because of my sheer inability to. Come on, get across the gap. Oh god. It's not even a flaw. It's not even the truck's fault. New map. I mean, it's not Austria, but it's this is Almaty. This is season 13. Will this do it? Oh, nearly. Come on, let me across. Yes. Oh, why are you tipping over, man? Oh, you're still on map 2. That's fair enough. Then, yeah. So this is the second. Let me just. Well, I've not fallen over at least, but let me just do that. The crane wouldn't actually react initially to my control input, which is a. Oh no! Right. Yeah, I've just realised where I am. Well, getting these back in is going to be interesting. I'd be surprised if the small crane could even lift them. Whoa. Yeah. You see what I mean? And nearly going the other way. Right, there we go. Cool. Right, let's push this one back. Very conscious as these blocks are probably about half the weight of the Western Star itself. What is the best truck for total noobs? But you're in Alaska. Well, I mean, the Fleet Star is good from Michigan, because you get all-wheel drive and Diff Lock for it. There's a huge variety of add-ons it can use. The Paystar 5070 you can buy in the truck store. That's pretty good. Does actually have an option for mud tires as well, which is rare for American trucks. There are a couple of good ones in Alaska. So there's the Cat 745C is a good like salvage. Well, not salvage is the wrong word. But like maintenance helper trucks, because it can get pretty much any other truck out of a crap situation because it's so big and powerful. But you could, if you've got the in-game money, you could say, oh wow, we're tipping the other way now. You could say take a quick trip to Tamir, go to the Drowned Lands, and buy something like an Azov 6 if you're really struggling though, or do the mission to get the Tega 6436, which is in the first map, the Drowned Lands. Not far from the garage. But I'd say only really do that if you're genuinely struggling. The trucks you're provided with in Michigan and Alaska are capable of completing those maps. Oh man, you really don't get an appreciation for how much camber there is on some of these roads until you've got a very top heavy cargo. Are the new Kenworth DLC trucks any good? Yeah, they're alright. They're not great for like really deep stuff. But yeah, on the whole, they're not bad and they're not fantastic. They're, you know, kind of a middle ground. It isn't always as fun just to use like the Uber power truck that just plows through everything. I mean, I do, because this is what, you know, when I'm playing sort of in downtime, because most of my time playing this game is doing this. Is there a European region in the game? Yes. Although it's a bit of a cop-out because they called it Scandinavia, which is because all the regions are either, you know, US states or big areas of a certain country, like Kola Peninsula, Amur, Don. And then you get and then you get Scandinavia, where they've just put Norway, Finland, and Sweden in the picture. You're like, yeah, but the map doesn't span 3 countries. Like, bit of a cop out, but it's a nice map though. You still using the old Fleet Star? Yeah, definitely. All right, might need to lift that up a bit. And I know I'm now slightly off balance given where I've got the crane, but until I get my sort of rough balance sorted, I'm just gonna leave it there. That should be all right. Started on 190 litres of fuel. And I do have a roof rack, 6 jerry cans. Whoa, what is it doing? It's freaking out. He's freaking out right now. Now I've turned it on, I need to move it away again. So stop going in the red, right. Oh boy. Oh no, I need to head out towards the outside, bring it back in, or else the trailer is going to hit that lump of rock and then be like, I'm going to tip over and I'm taking you with me. Ow. Damn, there's been a rock fall. Might need a bit of speed. There we go. Bit of brute force, yeah? Yeah, a bit of brute force. Never. Oh no. This is not going to end well. Oh, come on. Can you go forwards, please? See, the Fem just drove over this. The wheels are so big that yeah, this is no problem. Alright, get off the rocks, man. Oh, it's kick that one away like a football. Yeah, I'm on several. Oh, no. Back up. Can I even back up any further than that? That answer would be no. Got an idea. How well can I move rocks with a crane? Well, I suppose if they're right next to me, that's going to be much harder. But can I? Oh, you kind of can. But it's a bit fiddly. And I seem to have found a tiny bit of ground we can actually sink. Nope. Oh my days. Right, let's do that. Just say to the not on the ground, so I can actually still move, but come on. No, this is fine. This is fine. Hey, Tokyo Hunter. And another normal Yorkshireman. What truck is this? This is the Western Star 47X NF1424 from the Western Star Wolfpack. This is a nice view. I'm enjoying the view of just under the truck here, this precarious angle. I might have to get the cat to just give me a little nudge. So we're gonna use the crane to push ourselves back down onto our wheels. Just for stability. There we go. It looks great. Is it actually any good? I mean, yeah. I think other people may agree. The amount I used it in Austria should show that it's quite decent. Right, where's this? What truck is good for logging in Michigan? Is that long logs? Oh, they're long and medium. Short logs hadn't been invented yet. Which is a really weird way to put it, but short logs were only added in a more. If it had all-wheel drive and Diff Lock, it wouldn't have issues. I think it actually only comes with all-wheel drive. The Western Star, or it might have been just a toggle Diff Lock. I can't quite remember. But yeah, a logging truck for Michigan. So for long logs, I mean, you've got the P16. If you stick to the most regular roads, you should be able to get by with the Fleet Star. The problem is when it comes to medium logs, because you've got to haul around that dumb trailer. Oh, the White Western Star. I think that can do medium logs, and that's pretty powerful. Give that a go. And at least if you use the Fleet Star in conjunction with the White Western Star, when they're kitted out, they do both have all-wheel drive and Diff Lock. This is the rescue music on now. Yeah, thanks game. Yes, that's true game actually. You hadn't damaged me in a while, so a bit of a nudge from some dirt never hurts. Just trying to think of. Gotta stop the trailer tipping over. Because if it tips over, I've only got half the drive power. While some wheels are off the ground. I mean, maybe this will be just fine to push from the back. Ow. Oh, maybe I should have. No, I shouldn't have brought another slate block with me. It'll slow me down quite a lot. Probably looking at him thinking, why have you got your crane out like that? What is wrong with you? Alright. Jump back in here. He's gonna give us a right good push. Although, yeah, I'm flexing the crane. Oh, that helps. Yeah, wow. It's like I didn't even need the help. It was that easy. Right, what do we do? We're turning left and then we're turning right. So let's just go forwards. Oh, God. There's so much weight. It'll just throw the trailer over. You would definitely want a trailer for this that ran much lower, but the terrain of Snowrunner would not be very kind to it. Man, actually the ramp Gooseneck might be a solid pick for this kind of mission, to be honest, given how heavy the blocks are. 4 axles. You don't need to worry about winch points because the winch points on that trailer are dreadful. But it's not very maneuverable in the majority of maps. I mean, I could give it a go. I can't. Oh my days! The last time I used that trailer, it might have been season 7, where I willingly used. Oh no, I used it in Austria. You know, I put the thing on it. One of the the curtain side trailers. I put one of those on it because I thought, why not? But oh no. Okay. Right. Let's get the crane out. I wonder, will this be enough just to counterbalance me? I think it is. Right, I have to stop here because obviously the boom is gonna get stuck. Oh well. There we have it. So the question of is the truck any good? Well, got out of there nearly on its own without all-wheel drive or Diff Lock. Now we're just, where are we going? Ah yes, here. So follow the road all the way up here, round and down. Oh, that bit's gonna be difficult. But that's why we've left the white Western Star there. I suppose while I'm here, refuel. Might need a bit more though. Imagine if it did have both. Well, I think, let's have a quick look. What does it normally have? It's this one. Yeah, no, it does normally have both. Its cousin has just all-wheel drive, and its distant cousin also just has all-wheel drive. But yeah, it's normally, it's pretty decent. That's not the right one. This is a bit of banking. I'll turn into it and please don't catch. What? What? Huh? What? Don't things normally fall down when presented with a downslope, not up? Yeah. Interesting. Oh yes, my handbrake isn't on. Haha. Lol. Right, let's try and get on a somewhat stable position. Of which that is not. That was, yeah, sometimes things happen and you really don't expect. Like falling uphill. Right, I need to get the trailer a bit further forward. Oh my days, these are so heavy. Yeah. Right, that should be enough. I'm just still trying to wrap my head around falling up. I guess it's just the lack of flex available in the fifth wheel and the kingpin. So it just tipped the trailer up and over. But given that the trailer is heavier than the truck with its cargo on, you'd have expected the trailer to pull the truck down, not the truck to pull the trailer and cargo up. But what it's, you know, things have happened. I've safely unloaded the slate again. What the heck? Oh yeah, the sensor mass in these is really weird. I mean, it should be where the crane head is, because it's homogeneous material, so it shouldn't be near the bottom or near the top. It should be in the middle. But it does feel as if they're top heavy. I guess maybe we're just used to all the cargo being bottom heavy. But I think the freight hitbox for them is a bit iffy in places as well. Oh, no, don't fall over that way. That's a long way down into a different quarry we don't need to visit yet. Also, it doesn't look like slate. It doesn't. These faces look like slate as if you were just looking at it like you were looking at a roof. But it's made of many thin layers, none of which are reflected on any of the faces of the rock. So I'm suspicious as to whether or not this is actually slate. And those ratchet straps ain't doing anything to keep them down. Speed, get through the tippy bit. Yeah, just use speed. Just in short bursts for tippiness. Generally going quickly does cause you to fall over. Oh, we got some trees. Come on, you can do it. Oh, there we go. Bit of wiggle steering, never hurt. God, the tires on this truck would be screaming. If it's not IRL, this 14 tons is not that much for cargo for a trailer this big. It's all right. Hey, drifter from the hours. Welcome. Next challenge, don't fall over. So what I wanted to do was avoid the basically, I didn't want to just cop out and do what you can do. Grab all the blocks, move them over here, and have a crane here that lifts up all 4 onto this level. And then you have a crane here that lifts all 4 up to that level. And then you have another crane here that lifts the same 4 up to that level, and then just drive from there. I wanted to avoid doing that to show that the truck can do it properly first. Then I can mess around with creative ways to get blocks out of the quarry. That way no one can turn around and say, oh, you cheated, you used a crane to get them out of the quarry. When the mission just says deliver. It doesn't say drive them a certain distance or a certain way, it just says deliver. The lower routes? The upper route. Oh. Jeez. Uh-oh. Yep. Thanks, quick winch. Okay, we're nearly up to the road. My days. Sorry, I'm not providing much commentary at the moment because I'm watching this thing like a hawk in case it decides to throw me off a cliff or something. I'm normally a bit more lax, but given how awkward these are, I'm concentrating quite a lot. Get around that corner. This truck is putting in an absolute mammoth effort. Come on, the road is just there. And then there's one final obstacle. Now I picked this over the Transtar because I presumed I would just need a lot of engine power, and that seems to have paid off. Whoa, it did it! I mean, it fell over. The falling over was my doing on purpose, and it did need a bit of a nudge from that cat, but apart from that, not a bad effort at all. Get one of the heaviest cargoes out of the quarry. The engine never stopped from when it tipped over. We had it under control. But it does need some more fuel. It's even leaning when I'm turning right. It's the sheer weight. Which, you know, relative to Snowrunner, it is quite a lot. I think I did this with a FEM first time, an 04, the FEM in a trailer. This shows you how strong the FEM is. And it didn't tip over. Hey GL, we had a good weekend, sir. Wait, is this mud? Isn't this supposed to be brown here? Have I not? The texture not loaded properly. Oh no, the White Western Star is just in the way. Yeah, why did I breeze that? What? Something's not right there. Last week I struggled to get across there with like hardly anything. with this trailer. That just went up the side like it was nothing. Oh. I'll take it. Right. Let's run this back to the garage. In fact, I don't need to. Oh, the trailer though, I might leave here. Let's do the old turnaround. Oh, where's my... Okay. Shimmy that in there. I'm pretty sure I'll have to come in here again at some point. Right, let's recover this. First, before I forget, and then barrel into it, I'm going to move this out of the way. To where though, I'm not quite sure. Although this could use a top up of fuel. Should we put it right on the edge of the cliff? I think that sounds like a great idea. Yeah, that's out of the way enough. Right, do I take the Gooseneck trailer? On the basis that handling the cargo should be much easier. It holds 4, but it doesn't have the sideboard. And the ramp drags on the ground. And the side skirts get stuck on rocks. But it is lower. Should I give it a go anyway? And see, for science, we'll do a science experiment. It's that overhang. They're dipping down. It's... It is a risk. But we'll give it a go. We'll try for science. If not, there's one there. I have a feeling this is either just going to go really well or really badly. But either way, it'll look good? I don't know. Oh, wow, I can drive with a bit of speed again. We'll see how it handles on the drive into the quarry. It might be alright. It might... Ooh, ow. It might not. Oh, yeah. Being kicked up by the little wheels. Is that going to be a problem? Oh no, and how's it going to deal with the mud? Typically you don't want your trailer dragging in the mud because it just becomes one big weighted sled. That bit's fine, but it's after this left turn. But also, this trailer actually allows me to look at the wheels and how they're behaving when I'm in the mud, rather than me having to duck down to the side like this. We'll dear. Have to do a bit of carving, a bit of wiggling. These tiny wheels are I don't think it's the trailer causing the issue at the minute. Yeah, my drive wheel's stuck on a rock. Bit nervous about this. But you never know. It might be really, really good. Just needs a bit of weight on it. That's why the ability to clear boulders permanently would be so good. Watch out for this corner again, maybe take a bit of a wider line around it. Right, mind the bump here. And we'll get over these little steps to get back into El Quarry. Oh. Yes, getting up this hill is going to be an issue with that. That hangs very low. It'll probably drag on the ground. There, yep, it's already grazing the ground. And again. What have I done? It's gonna be close to the ground on the way back up. Come on, you can get out of here. You. Man, all-wheel drive would be so handy here, just for the front wheels, just to drag us out of the mud. Ow! That was a big bump. In your own playthrough, you've stopped halfway through a moor and skipped to this region. That's a huge change of pace. We've gone from, I'm stuck in the snow, to, oh, I can move. Oh, there's not much mud around here. Except that one area. Am I beached on that rock by any chance? I certainly am. Yeah, look at this terrible, what the... I think this trailer was a mistake. Because I'm not going to be able to do this with slate blocks on it, am I? Just pick it up. Well, I say pick it up. Just drag it along the floor. Into position. Ooh. Just a little wamp wave? Ramp wave. Oh. Yeah, oh, this... Yeah, yeah, I've made a bad decision bringing this trailer. There's not even any cargo on it, and it can't get it around the corner. Because the side friction of the tires is higher than the ground friction. Oh, right, can't attack. Yeah, I've made a big mistake bringing this stupid trailer. What is that? A corner? Yeah, I'm not getting through there in one piece. Close enough. Just go to the crane. Oh, now it's time for the other side. Oh, can I just... Oh, no, you can't lift the trailer while you're connected to it. Which you should be able to. My days. No, yeah. Yeah, I can't even get down there in one go. How am I going to get up there? It's the backboard of the trailer. The backboard is stuck. Well, it's through the gap. Oh, bugger. Well, now it's in a... it's not in a great spot, is it? Yeah, I'm just gonna... No, don't just... Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the beginning. Get to do that lovely drive again. It's a rewind. Trailers don't cost me anything, so it's fine. Even if it did, it wouldn't bother me. We've got what, like 2 million or something? And that's why that's not a great trailer. Any slight sharp bend. It is not going through. Oh, well, we can apply a bit of speed. And by traversing this route for what will be the third and the fourth time in succession, the ground quality will have deteriorated more and more, making it harder and harder. Hooray! Maybe I'll take less damage this time as well. Left, swing it to the right, swing it to the left again. Ow! Smash into a rock, reverse. Oh! Wow, I'm surprised I didn't just rip the wheel off, to be honest. I'm taking some interesting lines to get around these corners. That's the rushing side of me. Come on. Did we get this watchtower? Yeah. Sort of brought the momentum just by checking for a watchtower. Definitely more appropriate times to do that. Come on. Oh, you've been through here too much. Definitely need just a little bit of weight in the trailer to make getting through here easier. Although getting through has been a bit easier, so maybe the trailer did have an impact on this bit. When I was blaming just the truck. Yeah. I wanted the little red trailer to work, because, I don't know, who even uses it? Let me know if you use it often. You know, as often as I use this blue trailer. I bet there won't be many people. It's just not appropriate for Snowrunner. Ah! I guess unless you do a lot of sort of RP style gameplay where you're manually driving the trucks to different maps. Maybe I just pick bad times to use it. Ah! So I would use the ramped flatbed trailer over the ramped gooseneck trailer any day of the week. Because the ramped flatbed trailer has bigger wheels and thus greater ground clearance. Well, that didn't take long to get back here, did it? Whereas the ground clearance of the big ramped gooseneck semi-trailer, I think that's its technical name. The ground clearance is trash. Virtually non-existent. See, that much easier through there. I'll try and use it on a different mission, say. Oh, I wonder if it'll fit on, it'll fit the plaid on it. That would be an interesting test. Oh, have you decided that you can no longer go forwards? Okay. See, you're embarrassing yourself. The blue one's definitely the most used. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's practically the best. If there wasn't a reliance on the sideboard aspect because of the likelihood of falling over all the time, I would use the non-sideboard one a lot more. But it's just a handy for catching cargo that might become unpacked if you don't have a crane. Just enough to hold it on the trailer while you get yourself back on your wheels and then boom, repack. Easy does it. The truck is throwing some shapes and positions here. Oh, that hurt quite a bit. Ah, we're getting to my favourite bit again with the rock gout. Nothing like a bit of rock gout. Oh, one-wheel drive. Speed and power, get across the gap, speed and power. Or else the nose just drops forward and you have to reverse and then do speed and power. Yeah, so during setup, what was it, yesterday or the other day, this is where I fell over. And you think, but how? The truck looks completely flat. Well, there's a hidden hole somewhere. And my truck fell right into it. And you really need to get in here and take out all these scrap diggers that are literally in bits. They're no good to anybody like that. Oh, I was on the right camera angle. Right, it was very zoomed out. It's just so much bouncing. Come on, I want to go forwards, not up. Oh yeah, I went this way. Alright, so those that missed it the first time round can see it the second time round. Getting more blocks out of the quarry. And as I go around these two corners, you'll see, damn, this thing is seemingly unstable. Oh wow, the actual same fuel usage compared to the first time down for the setup, down to 190 litres. Damn. That's actually, I guess that shows the consistency of my driving, I don't know. The fact that I got down to that one point with the same fuel left in the tank. Done in multiple attempts. This level hits your truck. Oh. It's more this. Look, I'm going in a straight line. It's like, nah, I'm going to tip over now. Yes, they definitely do help traction. What they don't help is keeping all the wheels on the ground. So the traction bonus is almost negated at times. But we'll see if we can do a better job than the first time. We know where the difficult bits lie. Just like seeing the wheels get all bent out of shape. You know, totally realistically. Bit over to the left, please. The recovery truck is... Oh, it's actually... There it is. It's watching over me. Although actually I only needed to refuel from what I had on the roof. Oh, I seem to have stopped in literally the worst place. nothing. Oh, what? Okay. Oh, no, I want it forwards. Try and... What's my favorite season so far? You've just got the process. You started with don't first? Oh, you mean the Dom? I remember getting stuck on this particular rock. Because we've got this bit. Why? Why? Oh no, do not unpack. Oh, actually. Oh, am I free? Not quite. Nearly. Nearly. There we go. Favorite season? Oh, normally my answer for that is Amor. Why won't you go forwards? Oh, I should just ask that more often, because then it does go forwards. Let me just get through this bit. The peril. The peril. Yeah, more. But there's the technical aspects, the visual of it is pretty good. The Cherno commence sort of sequence of events. It starts off almost puzzle-like in figuring out which are the best routes to clear first, because there's a lot of opening the garage, accessing the new warehouse, like, you know, lots of different things going on rather than just, oh, go in here and deliver XYZ. And the final, what's it, like 4 missions are really cool. They're difficult, but their coolness makes up for it. Oh no, we don't want to go into reverse. Yep, okay. Got across that in one this time. Lovely jubbly. Okay, this is where we tipped over first last time. Yeah, there it goes again. Pretty much on cue. Hey, City Flyer. Oh, except I can't get out the ground this time. Unstable cargo, I mean unstable ground. But we knew it was going to happen. Uh-oh. Oh, that's stuck in the floor. When I get to a new region or a map, what's the first thing I do? Explore, hit all the watchtowers, find all the tasks. As you can see what routes are good, what routes are bad. Bit of a lean, and we don't like it. Struggling to actually get out of there. That will not be a good position. Where did I park to do the reloading last time? I doubt it. It wouldn't have been like this because, well, because this happens. Maybe we'll try an unconventional approach. Come on, you can lift it. It's about the limit of the crane's lifting power. Also, no, you wouldn't lift it using. That's like a chain. A bottleneck, bottle jack. You don't lift that. You snap it in half. If it's bigger, if the cargo's big enough, you just use a spreader bar, not attached to the bottle jack. Will you get in the thing? Thank you. Oh, damn. Oh, wait, why can't I shuffle it? Excuse me? Alright, that'll do. I really wasn't enjoying that. Get on the other dot. Combination of trying to draw in the wire, trying to hoist, as well as moving the head of the crane. You have to do both because the hoist basically doesn't do anything most of the time. Cargo's too heavy. See how it gets stuck on this. So the hitbox for it is properly square, but it's also invisible. Hey O'Neill. Alright, is that? It's not quite in there. There we go. Right, time to fall over. Time to attempt to get up this hill. Or have I churned up the ground too much to be able to get through? Oh my god, just got the front bumper in there. Oh no. Okay, the side skirt should help just bring the wheels around. That was close. You had to use a modded collab for this map. Wow. Oh, is that the is that like the 10x10 one? This supreme overkill. It's a monster. It's got like double-decker cargo capacity. If it's that one, that thing would have poured to. That's hilarious, roaming around here. Ow. Yeah. Ooh, no, 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 no. Ooh, don't fall that way. How do I do it with no... I don't know. I guess I just do. I mean, technically I do have four-wheel drive. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4. But, perseverance? Oh, you've just got the Ancatra today. And the Earth Mover. I like the Earth Movers. Earth Roamer. I didn't get stuck here last time. Let's give the wheels a wiggle. And just like that. Who needs all-wheel drive? I would very much like to have Diff Lock. It'd save me so much time being in the mud. But Kionic, it's knowing how to use a lot of trucks, like not knowing how to use, but knowing not what to do with certain trucks. So for instance, with this kind of truck, I would never use a trailer that attaches here, because you just don't give that trailer the truck any hope of performing very well. Especially if the truck's got a flatbed, so there's nothing heavy on it. When you see, if you look up on YouTube these ridiculously oversized special movement orders of cargo where they're moving, you know, transformers that weigh like 100 ton or whatever they are, and they've got, you know, like 30 axle trailers with dollies, and then ahead of them ahead and behind there are trucks that are attached by a solid bar for towing. They have additional weight placed. They have just weights placed on here, basically this, but just straight on top of the back axles, to make sure that with enough pressure the wheels aren't just going to spin on the spot. They will be made to grip the road. So it's the same if you try and pull a trailer and you've got no weight. It's the same thing in Snowrunner. Oh no, front axle is stuck on a rock. You tried the part where the road brakes with a non-modded truck. Well, just couldn't go through. Oh, I mean, there are plenty of regular game trucks that can do this. Oh, I'm here. Oh, that's why I'm struggling to go forwards. Right. Cautionary measure. Tires. Tires are basically the most important thing on a truck. Make or break a truck with tires. The Bandit 8x8, if you put highway tires on it, it will not get through a patch of mud. You can then take this truck, or this truck, with these off-road tires, and it will. It means it's not to do with whether or not the truck has all-wheel drive or not. The majority of a truck's performance comes to tires. I'm a bit on the inside of the corner there. I don't really like it. And that's why I don't like it. Oh, it fell the other way. Whatever. Okay, both blocks are still up on the cliff, so that's, you know, that's good. getting that makes things easier for myself. Oh, actually, this might be alright, just pulling this over. It's a good angle. If I try and reverse, which way is it going to go? I should go forwards, really. Yeah, I just struggle with this bit without the all-wheel drive and diff lock. I do think the others are a bit easier, especially the southern one. This one's super easy to get into because you just come down instead. You don't need to go this way. It's quite narrow there. You don't need to do any of this. You just come down this road into there and then just do a hairpin turn, and you can drive up and down that bit. You cut out so much time, and then you're at the bottom. It's great. Oh, it still fell over even with the crane. Yeah. Let's see if we can't get this back up. It should be fairly straightforward. The angle's not great. Maybe I can reverse up to the blocks. Or actually, how far does this reach? Not far enough. Crane was pointing in the wrong direction. It's the way we had it last time we came through, where I was on the verge of tipping over, and it was just to prop it. But maybe I had the angle a bit steep, and it just folded. Oh, I'm not close enough to that one. Oh, well, we'll get this one first. Oh, look at me using outriggers. Haven't I changed? Right, yeah. Quicker just to disconnect the cable. On this game I drive on the correct side of the road. Aha! Little play on words. Right, come on. Oh, you get you heavy thing. Use that corner, spin it around. And then, because I'm straight on with it this time, it actually goes back. I should bring those in as well. Oops, that was not helpful. Yeah, look at that hitbox. It's like, no, I'm colliding with the trailer. I couldn't possibly do that. See? Look how bad that is. It's pushed the trailer up in the air. Even though it's miles from it. Look. That's why these blocks are such a faff. I wonder actually, has anybody thought of doing a mod where they rebalance the cargo fine tune the hitboxes. I don't know. See what their center of mass is or where it is. Obviously, I wouldn't actually change the center of mass of these. I would just change the hitbox. Alright, that's those packed in. Alright, that should be enough for me to get out. Oh no, I'm not looking for a realism mod. I just want nicer hitboxes. Ones that actually reflect what you're looking at. That's why I don't put the safety frames, the safety cages on any trucks anymore, because they often made the vehicle hitboxes so much larger. And then they said, oh, it's, you know, it's always for safety. And yeah, you end up causing more damage to yourself. So just don't put them on. The rocks are faffed when faffing with the rocks. The faffer rocks are faff, and then faffing faff rocks. I think, yeah, you've summed it up quite concisely there. If I was to write an essay on moving slate blocks in Snowrunner, that could be the foreword. That could be the abstract. You do retune the log center, yeah. I mean, things like wooden planks are quite well tuned. You know, and they only weigh half a ton or whatever. But stuff like this, where it's really heavy and craning them can be awkward. To have a gap which comes from, say, like there up to there, meaning you can't move them, or and it's like what? It's too much. The cage, the safety cage on the Tatra Force used to drive me up the wall of how big it was. These invisible bits. It'd only affect cargo from warehouses, logging stations. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, that's where we tipped over last time, and we didn't do it this time. But we're still 2 for 2 in tipping overall. Just in 2 different places. One modder put winch points on lock. Oh, that sounds glorious. There's no reason why you can't pick them up with a cable. If the cable's tied around them correctly, the cable won't move. It'll just bite in. Take your time. Yes, now that I've said that, I'm gonna have several more blunders. Yes, please. I would like to take a look at that mod. Although then I don't get to play my funny crane games. I love how that rock just got booted out of the way. Not even trying to drive over it. Just, nope. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, I straight lined that a bit too hard. Oh, God. There's one modder who made a mod where you can have the whole map asphalt, so there's no mud to deal with. Yeah, but then you have to deal with not having any grip. There might not be any mud, but there's no traction. You've seen me drive on asphalt. See, the highway hauling aspects of Snowrunner doesn't really interest me because there's nothing else to see. There aren't any other vehicles. For me, part of the fun and potential frustration in things like Euro Truck is dealing with traffic, because they'll just do really weird things. Maybe get to the end of a slip lane and just merge into you. Like, thanks. Just use the slow truck. You can't crash if you put a literal speed limit on me. I presume that one's aimed at you, AGL. Fan in the chat. Look at that. What a hero. See? Who needs all-wheel drive and Diff Lock? Next minute tire pops. Look, I've got I came prepared. I even put the roof rack on the truck this time, as a just in case. So excluding the, what, 10-15 minutes faffing around with the other trailer, that's taken about an hour and 20? No. Yeah. No, about an hour and 10. About an hour and 10 to get all four up here. It's not bad going. Not bad going. Hydranus, your skill will improve with time. Right, I think this area is actually glitched. I'm sure it's not supposed to look like this. It's supposed to be all brown and muddy. But I'm having no issues driving up it, unlike last week. I can drive out the quarry without all-wheel drive and Diff Lock, but I can't drive through this gateway. I hit it twice, but did you notice the second time I hit it? I mean, I didn't really, did I? Let's right. You see my problem? This is me hitting it. Except, you know, that's a pretty big gap. I'm not really hitting it. It's my worst gripe about the game. It's the hitboxes. And then you take damage as well. Like, you didn't even hit it. You didn't even hit it. Alright, just before I unload these, you can see the hitbox. It's when it's packed, that seems fine. Okay. So it seems to be just when it's in contact with other things, not the crane. Eh. Right. Well, there's another 2. Warehouse is now open. So I can get cement and slabs. What does this one give me? More cement. Oh, okay. Right, what should I should don't worry, I will have to take rocks out of there again. Is it this one? Nope. Is it that one? No. Is it that one? No. Is it this one? Is it? Nope. There's another one of these where I have to take 4 more. Ah, yeah, there it is. Yeah, to the airport hangar from there. That's gonna be a lot harder because this place exists. This place right here. That'll be okay, but this place right here. Ooh, yeah, that's a real pain in the ass. Even for trucks with all-wheel drive and diff lock. But I think what we might do is mission I've not actually picked up. So let's get rid of that. And get rid of that. And do this and then that. And I'm gonna try and give the Gooseneck trailer another try. Right. Doesn't need a crane. Isn't there? There's cargo there as well. Right, let's... Oh god, I've got to drive through here first. Blech. Right, let's see how this goes. I definitely can't go the back road because I haven't cleared it. Yeah. Unless I'm willing to... Well, even if I threw myself off the cliff, I'd still be in the mud. I didn't grab all the tasks because I was not a good boy. Let's, yeah. Feel the need for speed. You don't tend to go particularly quickly when you've got 2 slip blocks on board, so... Or at all, seems like. God, the gearbox is weird. Will the plaid even fit on this? It might be too wide. You can, if you're brave, make it between the hole in the ground and the post. And if you're narrow enough. A sneaky feeling the plaid might not even fit. But we're here to try. Slide. Oh. Do we have lights out? We do not. Hey Sam. Not to worry. Although you have probably missed the best bit. No, I'm joking. The slate blocks are done. For now. There's Jeff up there. Jeff, having a cup of coffee. Wow, that thing is really hot. Christ, there's gonna be nothing left in the cup. I see all the steam coming off it. Like a little bus station. Fancy bus stop. Well, of course they never stood a chance. They did try and stop me a couple of times. The blocks tried to intervene and say, no, you will not get us out of the quarry. But we fought hard. Only tipped twice with each load. Ow! Right, the real test is here. It isn't a nice one. At least, though, there are trees. There's stuff to grab on to. Oh, well, I kind of want to blame the trailer. Oh. This isn't going to go very far. Once I get to the tree, it will break. Oh, what? Oh, no. Okay, see if I can get through without the trailer. Although I think the trailer is actually now just pressing down on me. Excuse me, I just put you there. Oof. Okay, so we just made it out. Damn, I thought I could use these trees. Nothing at all. I'm not even actually driving up the slope, am I? I'm kind of going to the side. It's very deep. Oh, can I? Oh, I can't even go backwards. Gosh. This bodes well. Yeah, why even have trees in this game if you can't attach a winch to them? Oh, hang on. No, okay, right. I'm going to have to get some help for this truck. I'm actually just drawing myself backwards. If it was a tiny bush, yeah. None of this fallen tree nonsense. Right, well, engine off. I guess I'm gonna go out and do not a hard hat area. A hard hat area. Which means... Why is that there? I'm not going to use that for exploring. Let's build something. Yeah, let's use the Ford. Because I've kind of forgot the back roads, I will have to draw myself a route. Okay, so let's just follow that to there and then turn left into there. Seeing as, you know, last week it was basically the Transtar episode. This week has mostly been the Western Star episode. So we'll break it up with a bit of Ford fun. Yeah, a bit racy. Hopefully, yeah, no idea. Can't remember what you need for hard hat area. I could just look on Mudrunner, but I don't know. I feel like I should go there properly, see what it is they want, and then turn up with cargo. It defaults to the breakable thing as always. Come on, I mean, this is supposed to be grass. Oh, that was an aggressive bounce, you could say. Keep the power in just enough, just to keep the wheels turning slowly. Well, this is a bit steep. Oh no, rocks. Couldn't surely grip rocks. Ooh. It suggests that there's a way over the top, but then there's also some big rocks, so I'm gonna go this way. Come on, Ford. It doesn't really know how to react to the tree. Part of the truck clips through it, part of it has to go over it. Huh? Triumphant score on the Ford's domination of the terrain. I've definitely fallen over here before. Little mud pit. You see how much of a rise there was coming out of that? That's how they make their little mud pits. Is that a full stucky? I think it is. Okay, so it's a left. Oh, hey Sam. Is this a fire truck? Nope. It's a service truck. It's got spare fuel and repair parts. There is a fire truck, but it is not this one. I thought my next challenge. Highway tire, Jesus. Highway tires and highway trucks. So it's just the Ford and the Transtar then. It's man. Highway tires are a bit more capable than people realize, but it would just be 3 hours of me winching every stream. Plus 3 hours of whinging. It would just be both of those things, which I don't think anybody's up for really. Come on, little by little. See, another little uphill climb. That's quite a big one. Ooh, could I use Diff Lock and all-wheel drive? I hadn't actually even considered that. I just assumed it was a default. That's bad, isn't it? Where I assume a default challenge is, oh yeah, no all-wheel drive or Diff Lock, obviously. Right, is it doable to... Not with this truck, it isn't. Not with this truck. Hard hat area. 1 metal beams. 1 metal beams. And 2... Oh, well... Oh, well... Now, and I only thought of that because the GMC does have all-wheel drive and Diff Lock. Well, it does all-wheel drive when you get to a... Cola. Excuse me. But oh my god, playing a truck with Diff Lock, that seems nowhere near the right vehicle I wanted. No. Oh sugar, I don't have a crane. I don't need all of these. Ah, you'll do. Torture without glad because I want it to be oh wow, damn, have I not done enough? No all-wheel drive, no Diff Lock play. Right, let's grab this front one. Right, let's just they have to be the standard highway tires, or well, I guess the one with the tires that are just on the truck by default. Can't switch between the variants. Not that there's much difference between them, to be honest. But the so, you know, in Michigan, in Black River, when you go to the sawmill during the tutorial, there is a trailer that is already loaded up with wooden planks, and a lot of people probably missed it. I know I missed it first time through. But it means you can immediately grab both the metal beams and 2 wooden planks without having to do the 2 journeys. But the little trailer is trapped behind a mud pit and some water. But with enough finessing, you can, with the very base level GMC, you can get it through the mud. Not with the trailer on it, but you can get it through the mud. But it's really slow going. Highway trucks. No wheel drive Diff Lock. See, that means there are some trucks I can't use. Like the 57X. Because that's, I mean, that'd be hard enough anyway, given its given its ride height or lack thereof. He needs to suffer. What? What? I need to suffer. Damn. I didn't realize she had such disdain for me. Oh wow, that was quite a lot. Maybe I'll do a special episode as a one-off. Like, how far can I get before I want to pull my hair out? Like like I did with the New Game Plus stream, where I had all the difficulty settings at maximum and soft locked myself because I got stuck. It's called looking after. I don't know. You might need to check a dictionary for for what looking after me means. So that's next level. I mean, just trying to picture Drummond Island with highway tires. No, that's a no from me, Chief. That's not happening. Let's see, would it be doable in Alaska? I mean, the initial thing that springs to mind is obviously that massive mud pit, but that would go the same way it went in this series, where it was just, well, I hope you're ready for half an hour of winching, because that's about to be what just happens. What? Let's have a quick look. So we have the Ford, yeah, Ford and Transtar. I wouldn't be able to use the GMC. I wouldn't be able to use the Kenworth, or the Kenworth, or the. Oh, I could use that because I can. It says capable, so you can take it out. So I'd be limited to 1, 2, 3 trucks I would have. That's rough. 3 trucks because you specified highway trucks only. The Kenworth's a highway truck. Oh, I'd take those classifications with a pinch of salt. Hydronus. I mean, this is a highway truck. Completed the base game with it. Through mud, through dirt, through snow. They're kind of just where they would be used, I don't know, in real life. But I don't really take much notice of the 5 classifications. Even really for scouts these days, because every new scout they bring out is enormous. Even some of those are just... Some of them are... The Earth Roamer is bigger than the Transtar. No, I don't want to go this way. I don't want to go this way. Is the main road here? Yeah. Did look into it, yeah. Giving him a challenge, a little annoyed. You got a wonky dictionary there. Maybe slat down under dictionary. Right, so we're gonna go off-roading with this. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I'm gonna hold 7th gear. Seems that way. Nope, slowing down. We'll go back to high. Preserve my fuel, I guess, as well. Would any vehicle mods be allowed, such as raised suspension, or not? And it's, what is it, all balanced gearbox as well. No high range, no off-road, balanced. Is the Kenworth better than the starter truck with all unlocks? Was it the TA80? That's the highway truck one. Is it better than the GMC, the Kenworth? No. No, because the Kenworth's triple bed, everything's standard. The Kenworth's triple, it either has a triple bed or nothing. It can't run a bed and a crane, which is odd. And then that bed's not even articulated either. No, the Fleet Star and the GMC are better than the TA80. Just they're a bit more versatile. Yeah, the Kenworth might be a lot more powerful, but what's power if you're quite limited in what you can actually do with the truck? The heavy duty with the C500, yeah, I'd say that's better than the 2 starter trucks, but it's bigger, more powerful. Do the same again here. Yeah. See, if this was slate blocks, I'd have fallen over already. Can't change the engine or suspension or the winch. Oh, no, I'm not doing it. If I can't change the winch, I'm not doing it. Speaking of cranes, where did mine go? I'm driving a different truck. Not all my trucks have cranes. The crane adds a couple of tons to the front of your truck, which digs the wheels into the ground, making it harder to climb hills. So we don't always have a crane. All trucks must have cranes. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. If you actually want to climb out of dips without all-wheel drive or Diff Lock, you should not have a crane. The fastest non-modded truck on mud is the Crocodile. Non-modded truck on mud. What, it's in like digging in mud or skimming on the top? Because the Tega, it's balloon tires. The twin steer is hella fast. What if I have all-wheel drive and then well, yeah. If you've got the stuff that facilitates you getting out of holes in the ground, then yeah, you can have a crane. Because that's what all-wheel drive excels at. It's pulling the front of the truck out of the ground. While Diff Lock lets all your drive wheels turn at the same speed. It forces them to. But the cranes add a significant weight to your trucks, especially if they're lighter trucks. The yellow crane is what, 3 ton? Pretty heavy. Yeah, that was clipping through. Oh, now it's fully collapsed. Fleet Star's all-wheel drive, Diff Lock, and a crane, it just rolls through everything. Yeah, because it's got all-wheel drive and Diff Lock. And I'm hoping off-road tires as well. Or even all-terrain, because you've got the addition of all-wheel drive and Diff Lock. Even the all-terrains would be half decent. Especially if it's the jack of all trades off-roads, because they're supposedly even better. Right, the Ford couldn't get through here. Can the Transtar with a trailer? Same tires. Will I need the winch? Will I need a winch? Nope. So that weight difference makes a difference. So I've got this trailer and all that cargo pressing through so the wheels get through the crap stuff onto the big and actually grip. You can drive through. It's also been painted red so it can't be stopped. Through the power of belief and red orcish logic. Wow. Oops, just scratch my finger and whack the table with the controller. Oh. Nice and easy on the throttle, just wiggling our way through. Oh, is there? Of course, there's a tree branch behind me. That's why I've stopped. Alright, maybe if I reverse a bit. There we go. Right, it's broken. You see how the front of the truck came up out of the dip there? With the crane on, that would have been a lot harder. It would have just been pushing the front wheels down into the ground. Yeah, right. Oh, oh, I've got to go to the other box. Sorry. Oh, I didn't start in co-op. Oh well. I suppose I haven't taken that much damage. Not like last week. Last week was like 800. Oh, it says taking damage. Yeah, but if I'd all-wheel drive and Diff Lock, the crane would make it easier because those wheels would be in the ground. Yeah, because you have the front wheels actually trying to move the weight of the engine and the crane, not just relying on the back wheels. Right. Let's. Oh yeah, there's a container as well. Just opens that. We'll see how this crossing goes. Of course, I do need a high saddle to move that trailer. How badly is this going to go? I'm not assuming too well. Yeah, because now I've got to start going up. Oh no, no, it can do it. Come on, Transtar, you mighty machine. Yes. Okay. So I could put the container on this. That trailer is in such a faff spot. That's the wrong Ford. Oh yeah, I can't activate the task yet. I've not driven in the box. Ah! Let's go and rescue the Western Star. Don't worry, I'm just crunching the gearbox a minute. Don't worry about me. Oh my days. Okay, that bit is... I thought this bit wasn't too bad. Or maybe the service module is just too light. Just give me 1 second. I'll turn that back on. Very strong muddy stick. Oh yeah. Yeah, if there weren't stuff like falling... What? I don't remember this bit being muddy either. It's weird, I've completed this map twice. Alright, maybe try it without the trailer. Wow. Might have to leave some vehicles permanently stationed. Basically either side of this rockfall. Alright, should we just... Whoa! Just use the cable's elastic force. Now does it not want to... Well, I suppose I could hook into it there. No, whoops, the daisy, it might have ruined that. Of course it did. Whoa! Wow. That was quite extreme. Right, if I just go across these rocks. Okay, yeah, that's way better. Cool, can you push your way through there? Oh, you know you want to. You know you want to. A little bit lower on the power. Nearly there. Oh no. The crossing up there is going to be really awful. But yeah, oh, I've hit the edge of the dip. See, front of the truck has to go up. That crane holding me back. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, you're really struggling to drag that out of there. The next hill's going to be really fun. Oh no. I mean, I've only just got the blue trailer up there, so this red one's got no chance. And it's covered in mud. It's just not great. Yeah, so I'm gonna wriggle my way up there. Oh, just about. Yeah, if you're ever stuck, just give the front wheels a wiggle, full left, full right, while trying to drive. You should find the path of least resistance. Oh, you can just see the back of the red trailer just carving through the mud, casually carving. That's, I should be able to just hold that straight out now. Right, if I crash into cargo, does it do damage? No, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Find a place to turn around. I bet if I'd have crashed into the trailer, I'd have taken damage. Is this a big enough spot to turn around? Not really. So this truck is a beast even without... yeah. Yeah, this... I mean, well, I've got the crane on there, and it's still an S+ rated. It's got a lot of engine power. Right, I'm gonna leave that there. Where's the? Ah, the. Okay. Let's at least get the mission on the screen. And the reward is a big truck that I cannot use. Because there's quite a bit to this. It says, you know, it suggests doing it bit by bit. But, no, I don't think we'll do it that way. That's going into there. Repair the plaid. I mean, that's not the angle I approached there. Plaid? Yes, it's that big thing there. It is the vehicle of this region, the main truckie. There was a little scout that was added along with it, which is actually quite a good scout. But that's the plaid. It's pretty tasty. It can't be that great seeing as it's stuck. I don't think it's stuck. They just tipped their cargo over. The cargo and trailer was on its side. So it's a skill issue of the previous driver, it seems. Right, so we should just be able to shimmy that in there. There we go. Tidy. how easy is it going to be to pull this trailer backwards? Oh, that'll do for now, I think. So the size of the trailer compared to this truck that I can't move yet. Right. Get the plaid out of there, and the plaid is heavy, so this will be interesting. Put myself in a decent spot. Which is way too far. Oh, it's actually not. I think it runs. Yeah. So it stops moving if I try and use the winch, but if I'm just driving, it'll reverse. Alright, I think we can work with that. I've just got to now try and get out of this very tight space. It'd be really annoying if it doesn't fit on that trailer. Quick shimmy of that. Restore the crane. The issue is, this trailer's winch points are non-existent. That's it. Just those two there. And of course, I cannot get in the plaid to drive it. Not because of the challenge, just because I just cannot get in it. So we're gonna have to get a bit creative. What's not helping is the understeer through this corner, man. Probably gonna have to use the Transtar to help, probably. Wheels out. Reach back. Basically, use the Transtar to get the plaid just to the ramp, and then I can use the crane to help bring it on board. Right, so if we back, what are the chances this flips over? Huh. Trying to get the plaid home. No, so the mission is to deliver the plaid to here. The plaid and its trailer have to go here, and its cargo has to go here. It should be able to steer. I get that side. I mean, if it would drive, that would be great. Oh, engine wasn't on. That would help. It's a bit off to the side. I suppose I can adjust the position of the trailer. I'm a bit in the way, and given the way trucks handle in Snowrunner, it's probably just easy to do this. So we've got to use the little truck to take the massive one. Pretty much. The truck is the reward for the mission itself. Right. If I do that... Oh, yeah, look, see, it's got no winch points. It's bad. Put the ramp up. We will not be using the platted as all-wheel drive and Diff Lock. That should do. Oh, but it's not close enough. I will figure this out. Back in the Transtar, where there is... Should, because it's got a long winch. Just did this mission last night. Getting the cargo through the quarry was straight hell. It won't be that bad. I brought 2 trailers out. It'll be fine sticking another one in. We can't take it off. Just use the winch rather than trying to make it drive, just to get it close enough. Oh, it's still iffy. Okay. This is such a waste of time. I could have been halfway there by now, but, you know, well. If I drive forward, that's the ticket. Well, if I feign driving forward. Oh my days. Right, stop. Because then it'll handbrake on. Right. That. Oh my god. No, it's going off the... It's falling off the side. And there's no way that this is lifting that. I don't... Would the ramp have even gone up? Oh, the ramp would have gone up. What are the chances that I can lift the front of the plaid? Maybe? Please? Whoops! I don't think it's happening, is it? Which means I can't pack the trailer. So pretty much as soon as I go around a corner, that's it. The truck comes off. Could try a bit of brute force. Ooh. No, I think it's too big. Hold it with the crane. Yeah, it's not like that truck is heavier than what I've got. It'll... So, a flat body with a pivot point on it, it's just going to slide off. The first thing I've got to drive through is that. I mean, I'll put the nose on it, but I don't see it staying on there. But we are moving. And the crane's fallen off. Right, I have to lift the crane, because if that is stopping... Come on. Oh yeah, so the issue here is, yeah, the back of the trailer's in the ground. You know, why all the wheels are not on the ground. That's why this trailer bad. Oh, that is not good. Well, I haven't got very far doing this. The wheels that are in the ground won't turn, and there's clearly no weight on that left side. And I'm at about a 10-degree angle. So I'm just gonna cut my losses. I'm gonna have to do this very quickly. And delete the trailer. If I hadn't have done that, the plaid would have ended up in that gap. Even worse. Can I use the crane like a paddle? I can, but there's a certain point where it just stops being effective. God, I can't even get myself out of here. Right, this should be able to just push me if it wants to actually drive. I feel like I'm nestled in the ground quite a lot. Pushing off the rock should help. And if I can hold myself up with that, or not. Wouldn't that count as using all-wheel drive? Well, no, because I'm not driving. I don't have any control over the truck. It's just driving forwards. That would imply I would have to tow it with the engine off. Oh my god. Right, hang on. Try it. Try and get me on the grass, man. Without an engine upgrade, this thing is powerful. It's the mud and the weight. Oh, why don't I just push myself off this? Why didn't I think of that 2 minutes ago? So you think because the engine's on that this is me using all-wheel drive and Diff Lock is cheating? Come on, you lump, drive. Wow, just a lot of fuel. It's so big. Don't dip down. Yeah, towed vehicle logic isn't quite the same as human player logic. So, it's the use of the truck's power is odd, to say the least. And kind of unpredictable. I bet what happens now is, yeah, I need to let go of that because it's about to plonk its front end on my back end. Trapping me in place. Alright, now it can follow me down. Not close enough. All right, there we go. Even bigger trucks can get stuck here, so I don't feel too bad using the winch. Should be able to mostly drive through. Oh, come on, thing. Myself up onto this ramp. Times where I just have no weight on the truck, feel almost helpless. Get up the hill bit. There we go. See, I bet if I didn't have the crane, I wouldn't be having as much trouble. Look at the hole it's dug. Well, back into the dirt we go. more. Oh, this is a big problem. Oh, this is a huge problem. If I can't get that to drive, it's not going anywhere. And it's so heavy. Oh no. Oh, the engine isn't on. Good spot. Hasn't made a difference. Hey Tim, new to the channel. Cool, welcome. Oh, swines. Can I attach the yeah, easily. Oh, I've got myself wedged again. Try ramming it. You think I've got anything remotely heavy enough to shift that thing? All I'm going to do is cause considerable damage. And it doesn't help the ground conditions, even at the edge of the ramp, are really quite bad. I would like to tell it to drive in a straight line, but I can't influence the steering from here. Because you can see that the wheels are slightly turned in, so it's trying to turn right into this. Just gonna have to see if I can. Well, I might as well use that to drag myself back into the mud and try and put myself over here. Put the crane away before it tips me over. The ground here, well and truly churned. Wheels have straightened up a little bit, but it's still... Its all-wheel drive's not on, you see? Absolutely nothing out of that, is there? Oh, turn left, you swine. Maybe the crane would actually work for that. Oh, crap. Take a big crane. Do we even have a truck that can run the big crane? I don't think so. It's moving. Whoa, 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 whoa. Getting a bit lively. Given the position, right, the angle of that should... Oh, why'd the engine turn off? haul the big crane here. What big... You think a big crane will fit on this? Why is it not turning left? Alright, let's reset the crane. Like the wheels are stuck in that position. Let's catch it. Now we're breakdancing. Oh, the limited crane controls still continue to be a pain in my backside. Even to this day. Oh, we saved that. I've well and truly annihilated the ground here. And we have to come through here in the future quite a lot. Oh, for Pete's sake. Tow the truck with a big crane. You keep saying that, but I don't have a big crane. Oh, get off the rock. Just pave it, yeah. Let's just, I'll fire up roadcraft and just make a new road. Do I have a bigger truck with a ramp bed for towing? No, I have trucks that don't have all-wheel drive or Diff Lock, which tend to be quite small. Right, so we've gone back into turning right mode. But it is close enough that I can kind of reach it from here. What about the thingamajig with the 10 wheels? Oh, with a Paystar? I'll have a look at the Paystar in a minute. Okay, it's going. Think come on, drive forward. After much frustration, here it comes. Get the winch on the central point and keep it straight. Build a ramp to jump the rocks. Whoa. I mean, the bizarre thing is, you know, if this was a scenario in the real world, to have zero control over the other truck whilst it has its engine on is... If you're able to winch something like this, you should just be able to have it drive at full power, not this staggered power that it puts out. It should just be all or nothing. Or be able to tweak it. You know, I can't even adjust the winch length in 2 directions. That was a feature in the previous game, but that was taken out for some reason. So if I was using that truck, even without the all-wheel drive, you would hammer through this stuff easy. But yeah, I'm having to spend all this power just to apparently get it moving. I wonder though, if I take it to the service bay, will it get fixed? Save me having to do it. What the hell was that? Oh, is it stuck on that sign? Right, go somewhere else on the map. That's not very far. Maybe this will do it. Is the sign gone? The sign is gone. Oh yeah, don't bump into signs. Right, no. Jeez. They bring about the end of days. I'm assuming it didn't get fixed. Oh, there's a repair van there though. Oh, don't mount that. Not wrong, possibly a criminal, but the things that the signs do that the moths don't is the signs would also throw your socks in the air violently. I might as well put the fuel in it. Oh yeah, because it's quite low. Grab myself some more fuel. Why am I repairing it? Because it's part of the mission later on. Repair the plaid. That's why I'm fixing it. Chances are I'll probably cause a bit more damage to it during the transit, but I do have repairs on my roof. How many repairs do I have? Well, I'm not going to damage the plat enough to need the entire box. I think it's about 150. Plat isn't actually going into a quarry. I think I remember roughly where it has to go. Yeah, I know it's the logistics center, but it's whereabouts, because I'm not going to see it until the objective is to actually move it there. It's quite a big, the logistics center is quite a big space. I think I remember roughly where it goes. It's not even like the plat is particularly slow, it's just wind speeds are rubbish. Oh, the weight disparity between these two is next level. Like, look at it, it's like, oh, I can't go that fast here. Yes, you can, actually. Those tires are uber capable of getting through this. The Plad's tires. Plad's tires are very good. God, it might actually just be better doing this. Nope, that feels slower. Yeah, it feels slower. Glad we're nearly there. Come on. Come on. Second gear, red line in the engine, just to get this thing moving. Oh, this is the mud bit I've forgotten about. Oh. That's gonna be, that's too far. You ever play this with people? Yes, I do. We run Discord sessions on a Wednesday evening. And that's where I tend to mess around, should we say. Because I don't have any rule sets. Minimize time in the mud and water. With all-wheel drive and different. Oh yeah, you can use whatever you want. apart from mods. I wouldn't force other people to do this. That would be very cool. I want to say it's this side that the path goes. The construction rig semi-trailer goes on the other side. I'm fairly sure this goes here. Hey, Schmelix. There he is. He's making us. Wow. The influence. Oh, that's why I can't steal some concrete block. I don't know. It's not for the faint of heart. This style. It can be infuriating at times. Especially if you're going into a map you've not played before. I wouldn't go into Tamir doing this having not played Tamir before. That's sure for a rough time. Wow, the Transtar is so much quieter than the White Western Star, isn't it? I can hear myself think. It's just a bit more power to get those wheels spinning. Ah, darn it. Come on, a little bit more. Little bit more. Or not. You're stuck at the top of the hill. A bit more traction. If winching a tree that you can pull down, just use the winch in small bursts. Oh no, another yellow sign. Take that! Do I want to deal with that again? I don't think I do. Not today. Yeah, no worries, Hydras. You grab your food. The old oversized cargo. Which is just a regular shipping container. Beg your part. There we go. I say, what are you doing not moving? Alright, let's get a shimmy on. Oh. I've tipped over, but I'm going to lose the container. Ah, the issues of not having a crane. Ah. And given the time, yeah, I'm going to be fairly out of time from there. So, I hope you have enjoyed today's installment. Next time, obviously, we'll get that on board and then we'll deliver the plaid for real. I've got to shift the trailer and then we'll do some other stuff. And that will be on Thursday. So I hope you have enjoyed very much. Enjoy the rest of your week. And I will catch you then. Bye-bye.